2008 annual speech contest. Problem 1. Global water crisis.
However, the share of motorsports exhaust emissions are in global warming.
And not only women have an relationship, but they have a foreign
So many guidebooks. Why did her book become such a success?
I've got something great in my pocket. It's not an iPod. It's not another phone. It's a paper.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just showing you an example.
3 weeks ago, someone told me everybody will die in 100
Well, welcome to Home Exchange, a new way of enjoying your holiday all over the world.
Oh geez, how can I talk to her about... oh, maybe she's never seen a bear back.
I'm going to explain with this cat.
You thought I couldn't stop? You thought I was addicted? I didn't think so.
Achieve your ideal weight with Sonja Bakker. What started as a small project to lose easily weight has turned into a real bestseller, a book with more than 1 million copies sold. Sonja was one of the most discussed women of 2006, and her name is even a Dutch verb expression. She started as a dietitian, but wanted to reach more and more people. The best option for that was to write a book. But there are so many diet books, why did her book become such a success? Some say because it's not a real diet book. You lose weight without dieting. They say you only have to adapt your eating pattern a bit. You can still eat whatever you want, you don't have to count your calories, but you lose weight. The secret of this method is in the variation and how much you eat. How is that possible? Well, I think it's not. Eat whatever you want? That's not true. Adapt your eating pattern a bit? Well, a huge bit then. If I would eat according to her book, I wouldn't live much longer. It's ridiculous how little you're allowed to eat. It's not healthy anymore. Just 2 crackers or 1 apple for breakfast? Really unhealthy. Breakfast should be the most important meal of the day, but not with Sonja, as you can see. If you just stop eating, you lose weight. Of course you do, and that's not very different from what you do with her diet. 2 crackers for lunch? Absurd. Dinner is okay. Some recipes are delicious. And you can eat a normal portion, not an unusually small one. Sonja has a lot of supporters, but also a lot of people who criticize her. Her supporters like her because they think she made the perfect method to easily lose weight. And you don't have to go to a dietitian, which is also an advantage. When you're not really obese, but just a little bit overweight, it's also a good option. Well, a good option. You change your eating pattern, but when you stop with Sonja, some say you gain the lost weight back immediately. Because you're going to eat as much as you did before. The Netherlands Nutrition Center has also a lot of points against Sonja Bakker. They do agree on the fact that you lose weight, but not on the way how. It's the so-called crash diet. You lose weight at that moment, but gain it back doubled immediately when you start to eat like you used to. They also say the facts she writes in her book are not correct. For example, coffee, which abstracts moisture from your body, or fruit, which should clean your body. There are a lot of sugars and sours in fruit, which are extremely bad for your teeth. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. When you go to the dentist, you have to pay. Other criticisms on her are too little bread and dairy products, not enough calories, 2,000 to 2,500 calories a day is average. But when you eat according to her book, you would only consume 1,000 calories a day. There are also rumors that she only made the books to become rich and famous, and not to help people. Maybe she found some sponsors, which pay her a lot of money to pay their grants in her book. When there's chicken soup, it's chicken soup. And yogurt is optional yogurt. Cereals are kind of special K. And peanut butter is not just peanut butter, it's called fake peanut butter. Proven is, by scientific investigation, that Sonja's crash diet doesn't work and is bad for your health. It can also damage your metabolism, which will have consequences for the rest of your life. I think Sonja is smart. If you see how many books she sold, she burns rich right now. That doesn't mean I agree on her way to lose weight. It's terrible. I did the Sonja Bakker diet for one day, or I tried to. I was allowed to eat 1 piece of bread, yogurt, an apple, 1 cookie, chocolate milk, and normal dinner. It was awful. Normally, I eat like 3 times as much as this, and I don't eat unthinkably much, just average, what you need on one day. And I can guarantee you, that's more than what Sonja says. Thank you.